심의경이 시도한 화인은 일본의 무리한 요구 때문에 3년 만에 결렬되었다.
Not long after the war started, Joseon is being brought to its knees by Japan. They're letting the invaders take over without even putting up decent resistance, and the people were outraged when the king fled. Every corner of the land was crushed under their boots. All villages were looted, the women were raped. All men, including children who had the strength to hold a spear, were put to the sword. While the land was being exploited, news of a couple of victories at sea could be heard. This meant that someone had seen the war coming and had prepared accordingly. This someone was Admiral Yi Sun-shin.
원군이 죽고 조선의 많은 함선이 대파되었다. 주인을 잃은 조선의 수군은 서서히 패전의 분위기에 휩싸이게 된다.
Welcome back to War Diary 2, War Hero Story, and welcome to the 5th Korean mission. The enemy troops who attacked the fleet of Admiral Yi Sun-shin during the Battle of Dangpo were no match for the courage of our hero on land and sea. We have news that those who lost their willingness to attack Gyeongsang have begun sending their supplies to Hankei Island and Pyonggado Island, even though they have suffered losses. Admiral Yi Sun-shin must not be defeated. However, if the Japanese manage to resupply their land forces, they will regain their strength. Their supply lines must be broken in advance. Here we are. This mission is once more naval focused. We need to build up strong navy quickly because you can always counter land units with naval units for the most part. But you can't really do that the other way around, at least it's not quite as easy. So let's get you to work here, you get me that, you get to work on this field here. Because unit disobedience is a bit of a problem here, but we'll get to that. Let's get a whole bunch of ships. Well, the maximum I can fit in the queue, that is. So you go down here, and let's see, so you should probably get me lumber as well. Oh yeah, oh, you were actually getting me lumber. I didn't see that. I thought you were just hacking away the rocks there, which is fine too. So let's kill you. And let's drive down here and kill this. Kill this port here. I don't know why you aren't attacking. Get over here and attack. And same goes for you guys, but oh well. Alright, so that has been taken care of. So let's go down here. And then we're going to get you to get me more gold, because gold is kind of needed for everything. And then let's build some towers. And new ships are being added here, that's great. And you guys can hang out here. Right, more of you, awesome. Let's get me some stone. Stone isn't super important right now. Why are you no longer working on the field? We don't know. But we don't want to neglect it, because it's a bit bothersome if you neglect a resource and then it turns out you do need it later. And then you don't have it and you need to spend a while collecting it, whereas it would have been a lot faster if you just got more of it immediately. And I miss modern features such as units getting out of the way when you try to build a new unit. We can probably get the arrow upgrade, and let's get the HQ upgrade, and you can get me... In fact, you can get me another HQ here just for this field here. So HQs are fairly cheap, and so it's not really that big of an investment to have an extra field somewhere here. You just concentrate, because fleets are best in their concentrated form. And this is why I built these towers here, because we're going to have to fend off some of the Japanese units that are going to use this shallow water here to cross into our base. Didn't I have... Oh, you're both working here. I didn't even know it was a thing, but apparently it is a thing. I'll take it. So you work on this field here. In winter, not a problem for us. And yeah, you get yourself shot, please. And I guess you're just walking past those towers. And here we have the firing squad. That is not appreciated, but it's okay. There we go, and that has been taken care of. And oh, got some ships here, but that's alright, because we have more ships. And there we go. Well, I wouldn't really call that a counter, because just having more units isn't really a counter, is it? But I guess, what do we have here? Oh, you please take a step back. You defend me here, please. And more firing squads, that's alright. Should build some towers here as well, because towers can be repaired quite easily, they don't cost you food. So you please work on these fields, don't just stand around. Yeah, I knew you were there. Great, now we have a cannon, which nobody defends themselves against. That is not so great. So please do that. I guess we have this cannon duel now. I'm okay with that. And you still hang around here. You can hang around there as support. You can work on the fields. I need more lumber. Yeah, lumber is easy to get, because it's pretty much everywhere on... Get this upgrade here, because pretty much everywhere on the map. But it's at the same time, it's... Guys, don't just stop working. Continue to work. It's not that difficult. And you switch weapons and then get on your horse, which is how you get mounted units. Alright, time to go down here. Let's see whether we can make another raid. Maybe we should get more towers here too, but we'll see about that. For now, 2 of these here should get me somewhere. And there's another one of their ships here, but they don't tend to rebuild their naval yard, so that's going to be to my advantage. Okay, now we have to deal with these guys. Kill the cannon, then kill the tower. Kill the tower. Guys, don't just stand around. Get in here and kill stuff. It's not that hard. I don't know. It's especially bad with ships. They just don't follow orders. It's pretty bad. Okay, look at that. I lost almost all my ships, and the ones I have left are pretty severely damaged. It's pretty sad. These guys here just don't attack. You can reach that. Just do it. Just do it. Guys, this is within range. Okay, fine. So, let's not do it then. Great, so this cost me most of my fleet and was essentially for nothing. Okay, we need even more lumber. In fact, all of you, well, all 2 of you will get me more lumber too. And we should also get more ore here. Didn't I have a guy working there? I thought I had. That's okay. It's not that big a deal. So we do have upgraded towers now. That's probably one of the better upgrades in can get to our headquarters, and let's also get the bow upgrade. And you will get me... what can you get me today? It's a marketplace. Yeah, why not? And yeah, other than that, we are doing okay. We don't have too many resources, to be honest, but we're getting there. You will get me more ore as well, please. And what's happening here? Oh, great. Now they are amassing a fleet here, but they don't seem to be interested in actually attacking me, I guess, unless I move. That's fair. They're just going to build up more ships here. And when they decide to attack us, then they decide to attack us. Okay, so I guess that time is now. But we have approximately equal numbers of... If you would actually move... I don't know what it is with ships. They should have an easier time because there's less obstacles on the water. But they just stand there and don't attack. Unless you manually get them into range first, which is really a bit aggravating. Okay, I guess someone's attacking me here. Please fix that. Didn't even intend for you to get in there, but I guess you're dead now. That's okay. Alright, I didn't see you there initially. And we still need more lumber. We still need a lot more lumber. I know the ships cost a lot of lumber, but the feeling the rate at which we're gathering it is almost non-existent. But okay, so let's get another tower here. And yeah, we're still building more ships. That's great. Got the marketplace here. Don't really need to fiddle around with that right now. Do have this academy here. Let's get the cannon workshop, or whatever the correct term for that is. And then let's see what I want. What do I want you to do? Probably I can mine some ore here. And yeah, let's still get more lumber. Of course, would help if all of these lumberjacks would actually be working as they should. Yeah, I think the thing with lumber is just that it's that a lot of things we build cost lumber. In fact, pretty much all of it does cost lumber. So there's only so much we can do about that. Let's get... Is this actually the cannon upgrades? Not quite. Oh yeah, it is. So because it's shown here, so that's the cannon upgrade. We definitely want that. And what do the towers use? So towers don't have an attack symbol, so it's not quite clear what makes them stronger. But in any case, you can get me some rocks here. And then let's see what else we have here. Double arrow upgrade. I guess we do want that sooner or later. Defense upgrade for our troops. Yes, please. And here we can now build cannons here. That should prove useful in the future. Got another one of you here. That is great. Yeah, then let's have the deforestation progress. And you know what? I think I'm going to get a second naval yard. Did we have... Oh, are those the stables? I think they are, which may or may not be useful. We'll see about that. Thomas units generally move pretty fast, so movement speed is not really the main concern we have here. But speaking of which, I guess we're going to send you into the corner here. And then we'll see whether we actually have collection here, or whether we need to wait for the winter or transport units over. We shall see about that. Seems like the Japanese aren't super keen on attacking anymore. And yeah, so these are stables. You have different horse qualities here. I think they're really just better. I don't think they are different in the sense that, oh, this horse here is for this purpose and this horse for that purpose. I think they're just flat out better. Okay, so seems like, oh, Japanese are sneaking in against. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of ships. Should try to find their other naval yards and destroy those too. And of course, it would help if, again, for example, what are you doing? You should move. Now you're moving in, guys. The problem is the Japanese, they cluster in one space or one spot, and then they can just take in my ships, which just kind of dribble in and don't really do much, which is a shame. You get into this corner here. I'll see whether I can build another headquarters there, and then just get more wood cutting going. In the meantime, more upgrades, I suppose, once these upgrades are actually finished. But other than that, it seems the Japanese aren't super keen on actually going after me, which I'm okay with. Build another worker here. Yeah, I should just build another HQ here so I can get more food as well. So that strikes me as a wise decision. And then let's get more ships, as usual. One thing that's good is that the headquarters... Oh yeah, ooh, there's all the forest here. I need to deforest. Alright, you will build me another headquarters here. If I... Oh wait, does that actually... I thought it was only cost... Oh wait a second. Wrong. No, that is the headquarters. I thought it was only cost gold. I guess, does that cost wood? I thought it was only cost... I thought it would only cost... Okay, you are apparently no longer employed here. That's fine too. Yeah, I thought that would only cost us gold and not wood. But I could be wrong here. Yeah, it does cost wood. I could have sworn that wasn't the case, but that's alright. You can get over here. Can help out here. And then you can just continue to work here. Looks like we've got more fields here as well, which is great, I suppose. I think we can use one more field worker here, just in case, because you really don't want to run low on food. That's just going to be an absolute death sentence. Alright, time for you to cut some more trees. Yeah, this area almost seems to be designed to just do that. Yeah, there will be no forest left. And of course, would really help if you guys would actually work on the fields I tell you to work in. That would be really great. But anyway, what I should probably do as well is get a beacon mount here. Just so we can spy on the Japanese a little bit better. And let's get more ships. And we still have not quite enough resource for that. But that's okay, we're going to get there. Other than that, the resource situation is not too bad, but it's also not amazing. The beacon mount is finished, awesome. Do we have any? We don't really have any other natural resources. I guess we do have some ore here as well. Yeah, that should be ore. So that's good. We might even risk building some stuff here because it seems they aren't really keen on attacking us from that angle anymore, which I have nothing against. And you think in this case we should build maybe another headquarters here. Yeah, that should be worth it because there's also more fields here, so we can get more of those too. You guys are still busy here. I'm going to send a couple of you over here, just so if you run out of wood there, then we're not going to have the trouble of this again. Okay, so let's try something a little different this time. So yeah, they all attack from at the same time, and they do it efficiently. I don't for some reason. But at least this time they lost more stuff than I lost, so that's good. But yeah, still. This is not going as well as it could. But oh well. That said, you please work here. I'm not quite sure why these guys have a separate, they have a separate order queue for putting crops on the field and then harvesting them, because once you have 1 or 2 cycles complete, one of each, then everything works fine. Cannon damage, I guess that's good too. A melee unit damage, yes please. Yeah, I'll take that. But at least the Japanese aren't terribly aggressive anymore, so they do go after us, but at the same time... When did you get damaged? I don't know, but never mind. But at the same time, they don't really do much else, so at this stage they have become fairly predictable. Oh yeah, I did want to build a second naval yard here, just in case we need to rebuild our army quickly. So that's probably at least some sort of preparation in case we do want... I think I might need more food as well. Yeah, I should probably get someone to work on these fields here. Where... Yeah, you were here. That's... Oh yeah, there's some fields here. I think I can have 2 guys working here and 1 guy working here. Then we should have no food troubles in the future. And I think I should have more guys working there. Yeah, but I don't want to withdraw anyone from the field because I kind of need them there. And I don't think I need as much stone as I'm currently harvesting. So I think you can join these guys here. There's also a good amount of ore left here, so we shouldn't have too much trouble getting any of that anytime soon. I guess I could have these guys hang around here. Maybe then just the enemy just runs into them when they send their ships over here. Let's give that a try. That could end terribly when they... Let's build one. Oh nope, can't do that, but that's fine. Could end terribly, but we'll see about that. Yeah, I really need a couple more workers there because now I'm bottlenecked here. Alright, and you know what? I think I'm just going to move out because we have to make some facts here soon. I destroyed this port here and I don't think they rebuilt that. So let's move over here and let's see what we can do. The other end of the map. Will you please concentrate here? Yeah. This is another issue. You should really try to concentrate on one tile here. Of course, you can't all be on one tile, but just try to be as close as possible. Because otherwise, it's just going to be all the much harder for us to destroy the enemy when you run into them, because concentrated firepower is what we need here. Oh, there's a bunch of their ships there, so let's see. But let's just move through here first, and then we'll see what we do. Oh, so now are we being pursued? Not really, are we? Okay, so they're now sending in guys here, so you can. So you could actually reach that guy, but you didn't attack them. In fact, now these guys are behaving like my guys, just not shooting back. Yeah. Oh great. So you could have just sunk these fleets all the time, but you just didn't do it. That is great. And so let's destroy. Oh, speaking of great, let's get over here and let's see. So this is okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I just wasted this fleet, didn't I? Maybe not quite. This is not as bad as it could be. Okay, but it's time to sink you. Transport ships, I don't want you around here. And let's try to sink you as well. Let's get over here. And then let's try to take out the other port. And then with some luck, they're not going to rebuild that either. And that tower just lost interest in attacking us. And what is up with you? All of you should be attacking this building, but you're just not doing it. What is the problem? I mean, occasionally I also don't get attacked by the enemy when they definitely should be attacking me, but that's not the case all the time. So let's destroy their cannons, they're always annoying. And it seems like their workers are unemployed, so maybe they run out of resources here, at least locally. That wouldn't be bad. So let's try to destroy the HQ. Well, one of you is trying to do that. And you can try to take out this cannon here, and you'll be taken out one by one while trying to do that. And, well, at least we're giving it a shot. Yeah, you just stay here and passive-aggressively destroy their stuff. Yeah, that wasn't all that bad. Still not great, but at least we're giving it a shot. You please continue to work here, and we also have a nice amount of resources here, which we've saved up due to me not building anything while we're doing that. And deforestation is still going. These guys here are still working. I think one of you should really work here. Yeah, so far so good. It looks like they're not interested in actually challenging me here. And is this all one base? Because if it is, we could just walk over here, especially during winter. That might be worth it. Then again, we could also walk over there, but it seems that attacking from this angle here is the wiser choice. In any case, let's have you build me another barracks, because that's where all our stuff is produced. You hang around here. I'm not going to risk you getting yourself scratched. A war machine upgrade, yeah, might as well get that. Then it gets a bunch of cannons. And since we can produce all of these guys here at the same time, let's get a bunch of everything, pretty much. Now we're out of resources, but that's fine, because actually we should probably get some more gold, because we didn't really use all that much. And we probably want to make sure that we can at least rebuild our army once our attack has failed, which it probably is going to, because our Like our troops are generally not strong enough to defeat the enemy in one go. They just the units, they just disappear too quickly. And the U police, yeah, get me some more gold here. And those gold reserves were also reserves we've been building up for quite a while. But anyway, once all of these troops here have been built, then we should have a pretty good unit roster here. Yeah, but we will need that gold, but that's fine. So, of course, we have to wait for winter as well, but I think it's easier to just get transport, because, quite frankly, getting all the transport, that just doesn't sound like fun. We already took out some stuff here. Let's see whether we can move down here and maybe, like, pave the way a little bit. They could have more cannons here. With some luck, they have some land units that are near the coast, because those can be killed without any of my troops getting damaged, so that would be nice. But we shall see about that. For now, let's just go down here. No cannons here this time. Can you reach that barracks? The answer is no, you cannot. Okay, you can reach that guy. Boom. And can you reach that tower? You can. Well, some of you can. You can also reach these workers here. That's great as well. So let's just have these guys hang out here and just kill some stuff. And are you sure you cannot kill this barracks here, because this looks very much in range? Guys, get over there and attack this tower here. You can do it. See? See, it's working. It's not that hard. Alright, how is this not in range? I don't know, and to be honest, I don't really care all that much. So we do have a pretty decent army here now. We just need to wait for the winter, because I can't be bothered to transport all those troops. And then we should at least be able to cripple them, possibly completely, because if they rely on resources far away from the headquarters, and we can kill... Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, you can attack these guys, but they can also attack me, but then they're just... Oh, now you can suddenly attack the barracks. Great. Yeah, this is so inconsistent. Did I accident? No, I didn't accidentally select you. This is so inconsistent, it's not even funny. And it's to the enemy's detriment and to my detriment as well, because there's just so many situations, like with these ships here, where they should have killed some of my guys. I should have killed some of their guys, and it just didn't happen. I don't even want to know how many cannons they have in their base, but we will see once we arrive there. They haven't really attacked me in a while. I will see. I'm not quite sure what advantages having unit mounted has, other than giving it speed. I think it does give it extra protection, because the horse has to be killed first. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good, the situation here, so we can rely on... There we go, so please, everybody please come down here. And you two... Well, I say you two, you're actually 5 guys. You do the same. And then we'll see how far we get here. We have a pretty decent army, but the thing with decent armies is that everything just dies so quickly in this game that we can't necessarily rely on... Let's just quickly dispose of you. I know that the winter is not going to disappear that quickly, but I'm still mightily scared that all the ice is going to disappear while I'm on it. Which wouldn't be great, wouldn't it? And yeah, speaking of disappearing, yeah, this forest here is not going to last forever. Is it? Anyway, so we have a pretty decent strike force here. And we can also take out some of the workers here. I think the AI at least relies on resources up to a certain degree. I'm pretty sure they get more resources than they should get, or maybe they can never really run completely low, but I'm still convinced they don't have just completely unlimited resources. Also, there's samurai here. Those are true killers. Let's kill these cannons here. Then let's kill all of those guys here, if possible. Oh, they have quite some barracks here. Let's start killing their production facilities, because that actually goes pretty... That doesn't really take all that long, so that's oftentimes actually worth it. And now it's again the situation here where we only have cannons left, sort of. But at least they take us up quite quickly, but so do we them. And wow, they do have all the cannons left. Really, they really do. So you come over here as well, and it looks like we have won this encounter in the sense that they don't have anything that they can send against us up anymore, so I'll take it. Oh dear. Oh, they have more samurai, and they also have some sort of warrior woman. And those are very dangerous units. They're very fast, and a lot of melee units actually have trouble hitting them properly. And they're really high tier, just because they're infantry, they're not actually... Yeah, let's... Oh, you're just a normal swordsman, that's not that bad. Alright, let's maybe kill that barracks. So what are you trying to do? You're probably just going to try to build a building here. Let's quickly get rid of the cannon, because those are an immediate threat. Yeah, I think we can pull this off now. So let's try to get more guys down here. For better or worse. And yeah, let's kill the HQ, which I think is this building. I'm not entirely sure. Also, look at the pixelation. That is a really weird debris effect. But never mind. And you're dead now. Of course, there's still the issue of the towers. But killing the towers is just a matter of time. At least we, since they won't recover from this, we're generally good. Dead, and yeah, so they're gone now. Just no way they're going to recover from that. Nevertheless, we've got some arquebusers left here, and another swordsman, and another cannon. And now we're in tower range, or are we? I guess we're not, but that's okay. Yeah, I think if we get in these guys now, then we are definitely within tower range. So maybe stay here for now, and then we can overwhelm those towers in a bit. Alright, this actually went a little bit smoother than I thought it would. Got all those cannons, that's good. That's essentially what you want at this stage, because if they don't have any units left, there's no need to have the high precision units. Oh, there's more. Oh, we got another cannon here. They really pump those out still, or they just, I guess I just didn't kill their workshop. Because I'm not entirely sure which one that actually is. But this is probably their marketplace, at least it looks like it. Oh, let's just kill it. It needs to die sooner or later anyway, and then let's destroy this building here. Okay, so winter's over. No, I think this is actually their HQ. I think, did they just have those cannons standing around there? I guess they did. I'm okay with that. And also the fire, look at the rate of fire of these cannons. I haven't really commented on that, but they have rapid fire cannons. Even compared to the rest of the units. Like these cannons, they fire as quickly as swords are swung in this game. And it's just another cannon just pops up behind this tower. That's just how it is. Is this their workshop? Possibly. They've got two of them, so which indicates that it's not just a tech building or so. But I guess at the end of the day it doesn't really matter, because now everything they have is dead anyway. And it turns out I do outrange these towers, at least when they're not upgraded. So that's good too. Awesome. Everything's awesome. Yeah, you can destroy these walls if you want it so badly. But what you're actually supposed to do is take out this tower here. Yeah, so it looks like all we had to do is destroy both of their shipyards, and then they essentially didn't stand a chance. Which is great. But it was kind of difficult to get there, because the ships, they were really neutralizing one another. And boom. And that was it. And since that transport was left, that indicates that we didn't actually have to destroy all the units, just the buildings, which is good to know for the future. Alright, that wasn't actually that bad. A little bit harder than usual, because the enemy base were only accessible in winter or via transport. But to be honest, transporting so many units is just a lot of hassle and almost isn't worth it. And yeah, it's probably a good idea that I destroyed that shipyard, or rather, well, good idea, it was just lucky that I destroyed that other shipyard early, because that would have cost us even more ships in the long run. In fact, they probably would have outproduced us. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.